Hey everybody. Well, we're getting there. I've got 3, 4, 5 windows in. One window frame is just sitting there. I got to put a nailer in for the screws to go into. That one was a little bit wider on the frame, the far left top. We've got 2 more windows in the front, plus that one, so 3 more. Got all the glass in, the windows that I'm putting in, glass and screens. Well, some of them have screens. Over on the side, I've got one camper window in, and another one I've got to trim out all the goop that was on it originally. And then I'll put in this other window, this big window here. So we're getting there. Now these 2 tall windows, one on either side, matching windows. One is actually just a screen, and one is a glass window. So for summer it'll be fine, but for winter I'm going to have to cover that with plastic to seal it. But I had foreseen that and planned it that way. So it's looking like a greenhouse. I can't wait to get the siding on it. That'll be pallet wood in a horizontal pattern. And then probably vertical strips in between the windows, because there's just no meat in between the top windows. But yeah, I'm getting there. I'm not recording so much today, just really working on it because I'm getting all gooey with silicone and I don't want to be taking my gloves off all the time to hit the camera. So I'll just give you some reviews as we go. The greenhouse is filling up just with our windows and table and chairs, a little wood stove, building materials. It's already filling up, and it shows me why, it confirms why I said I was going to do a 12-foot, a 12 by 12 greenhouse to give me space to work in eventually. And it's very, very well lit. This is late afternoon hours, and although we have no direct sunlight because there's a few trees here I'll have to go, it's very lit, very well lit. Actually, can you see the sunlight shining on this pot? Once the leaves are off the trees, I will have afternoon sunlight. And we have sunlight shining right off that pot. So you can see that we are going to get sunlight all day long. It's going to work out. I think it's going to work out. Well, I guess I'll get up and get more windows in. See how much I can finish. It's taking more time with the windows because I have to clean them. The framing, I have to clean the framing. And so the silicone will stick. And then I brush off because these were outdoors for, what, half a year. And who knows how long before I got them. And so I've got to brush off all the dirt everywhere. And then I put a bead of silicone all the way around the frame. And then, well, first of all, actually, I fit it into the frame. Make sure it fits before I do any of that. And then I do all the rest. And then I pop it in and then screw it in. I have to drill 4 holes. Each window is taking 10 screws total. I have to drill 2 holes in the top and in the bottom because there are no holes for framing it on those ends for some reason. Melanie has brought in a few more plants, and we're going to keep on going and try to save as much as we can from the garden before the freeze hits. I know this isn't much at all, but we're also going to grow some cold hardy leafy vegetables, kale and spinach, and try some root vegetables, carrots and beets and stuff. Maybe not beets so much. I don't know if they'll be successful in winter, but kale and, I think that carrots will do okay. And maybe radishes. Radishes are supposed to be good in 30 days. We'll try some of them. And the rutabaga certainly does well. So I'm going to transplant some of the rutabaga into here because the rutabaga greens is good stuff. Alright guys, I'm going to get back to it and get some more windows in. See you in a little bit. Hey everybody. Well, I got a couple more windows in. You don't see it, but there's the screen window over here. It's a lot more work than I had thought putting in windows because of all the shimming and maneuvering and manipulating and cleaning and siliconing and sealing and screwing and pre-drilling. So it's a job. I did not at all think it would take more than a couple hours, but it's been a day and I'm still not done. But I'm less stressed now because the main structure is in and some of the glass is in. This one doesn't have any glass. That one over there needs some serious shimming. So anyway, it's getting there. I am a bit more relaxed. But I'm just sitting down and resting and looking over my work. I want to try to get this big picture window in yet here. That was the one from the my first camper that I lived in. That'd be really cool to have that in there. Hi everybody. Well, I got one of the side, well, the side window. The other opening is a door that I have to build. I've got most of the front windows. The top left window is not installed and the bottom left window are not installed. The middle window has no glass. Well, there's one piece. Actually, it's bowed in at the middle, so I'm going to have to readjust the framing on that. Something's not quite right with that one. And then I've got these windows in. The big picture window still needs to be, I need to take it out and do some work on the window itself and then put it back in. So it's not properly in, it's just set in. And this big white framed one is a window screen. But there we have it for now. I think it's going to be a success as a greenhouse. Look at all the glass on this wall. I think it's going to work because I've analyzed the sunlight rising and setting here for a long time. So I think it's good. I'll look from inside. That shelf needs to be blocked up, shimmed, and leveled. That's sitting on flat ground, believe it or not, that purple and white shelf. Well, flat. I mean, it's sitting directly on the ground. So this wall is done. I just got to make plastic for that. And then the front walls here. That's good. We're definitely going to have a good greenhouse. Definitely. I'm happy. Well, everybody, that's it for tonight. Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. Another day is done. Good night. Hi, everybody. I have a large box came in the mail today. Amazon Prime. Let's see what we have here. Oh wow, that's some big hefty gloves. What do we got here? Leather fireplace gloves. Well, the time is right for that. Wow. Perfect timing for that. This is the season for leather fireplace gloves. Oh, what's this heavy thing? What do we have here? Oh, nice. Can you see this? Maybe I'll slide the box over and bring things out as we open them. This is a 2.5 quart cast iron steamer humidifier for your wood stove. Very, very important in this place. Last year, I was struggling, horribly struggling to get the humidity in here. I'm actually going to take that right out now. We're not burning a wood stove yet, but very soon we will be. That's going to go right up there. Boy, that is heavy.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, that's nice. That holds a lot of water too. So that's going to go right up on top of the wood stove, and that's going to put moisture inside for us to create humidity because the air gets very dry here. Melanie's sitting right here next to me. Here's some paperwork for it. That's nice. You can see that, right? Yes. And we've got here, what do we got here? I can't tell by reading it. Somebody is thinking of winter. Okay, what do we have here? Still can't tell. Yes for all. What do we have here? I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that is a big firewood carrier. That, if that's what it is, that's very convenient. I think that's for carrying the firewood. What do we have here? Oh, that's exciting. I've always wanted one of these. That is so cool. This is a heat-powered stove fan. That is so cool. Sorry, I'm trying to get the angle right. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, wow. That sits right on top of the wood stove. Boy, I can't wait now to get the stove going. That sits right up on top of the wood stove and blows. It's powered by the heat of the stove and distributes heat through the house, Melanie. You see this? This is a self-powered, well, it's a heat-powered fan that sits on the wood stove, and the heat from the wood stove causes the fan to spin.
Oh.
And blows
Awesome.
hot air into the room. That's really cool. Oh, there's something else that I actually don't have either. A log grabber. That's funny. I don't have any of these things actually. I was using a pot last year to put water into the air, and it was, or a kettle, and it was not successful. So we got the gloves, heavy duty wood gloves. We got, I think, for hauling the wood, an awesome heat powered fan, the moisture humidifier, and to pick up wood, which is often, if you have one that's in the stove that's hot or it's glowing, you got to readjust things. Collapsible tongs for picking up wood. Very cool. Well, whoever sent this stuff, thank you very much. This is all really useful stuff. Really cool. Thank you. This is perfect timing and very good. Hi, everybody. This box was also waiting on me. I did not see it because it was not decorated like a postage shipping box. It came in the original package, and I'm guessing it's from the same person who sent the others. That's why I'm opening this on the same video. And it looks to be a fireplace ash bucket and shovel, if the packaging is original, which I believe it is. Guys, Felix plays hard. Oh wow, somehow that looks bigger in reality than it did in the box. Isn't that funny? But it's really lightweight. There's a box for the cats. Baby cat, there's a box. Well, this is certainly convenient. Am I still on video? Yes. This is really convenient and useful because we are now burning the wood stove since I opened up the packages the other night, and now we're using the wood stove like the next morning. So that is great. It's got a little carry handle. Oh look, there's a place for the shovel to sit on the side. Look at that. That is really cool. Can you see that? That is really cool. I like it. Well, thank you very much. we are definitely putting the things to use, and I'll show you in the next video. Already